Hello, ma'am. It's very nice to meet you. You're speaking with USA Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless. Sorry about the train.
Mm-hmm.
May I have your name?
My name is Kat. Kat with a K.
Okay. How old are you, Kat?
I'm 30.
Where you from?
I'm from here. I lived here for the past 28 years.
Okay. What was it like growing up out here?
I mean, you see, I guess you can see where my life turned up. It's just exactly what it looks like. That's how it is. I guess I could say the follow leader type dumb shit.
And how did your drug addiction start? How did it all start?
Um, my mom was an. Hold on, I'm sorry. My mom was an addict. My mom died about 6 years ago. Um, she had heart problems and her heart blew up from doing a bag of dope, and I guess I just got really depressed.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Sorry to hear about your mom. And have you gathered any clean time
Oh yeah, definitely.
throughout the addiction?
I want to say probably 8 months at the most. I wish it was longer.
You ever felt like you got over the depression at all?
No, never.
Are you religious at all?
No.
No.
I mean, I do believe in a higher power. I just don't necessarily know what I believe in, I guess.
What was it like growing up out here? Like as a juvenile, as a kid? Because it wasn't always like this, right?
No, not necessarily. It wasn't until I was like 10 or 11 that shit really started to go downhill for me. And don't get me wrong, I did try to be different. Like, I didn't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna, follow the fine. But I did try to be different, but I guess I allowed my own life get to me. I got engaged at a very young age. I had children at a very young age. I wanted to be a mother and a wife, and the man I was engaged to wanted the same thing, but he didn't really want the same thing. So after 8 years, sorry, after 8 years and 2 kids, and shit just not working out, like shit gets to you. It really does. Like it really gets to you. It just seemed like everything started falling at once. Like, and it was just out of my control.
How bad is your addiction daily?
It used to be really bad. It used to be really, really bad. I used to do so I do dope and I do cocaine. So I used to do 3 bags of dope and 2 bags of cocaine all at one time. But I went to Valley Forge rehab back in January. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm ready.
You said it used to be real bad.
Yeah, it used to be very, very bad. I used to do 3 bags of dope and 2 bags of cocaine at one time in one shot because I shoot. But now I'm down to half a bag of dope at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really trying this time to change my life. I've been since January. I've been diagnosed with multiple things. I have neuropathy, kidney failure, chronic anemia. I've had to get 3 blood transfusions. I was found completely unconscious, woke up in the hospital 10 days later, completely unaware of what was going on. So things have been like at its worst. It's my first time being homeless. I live out on the streets. I sleep out on the streets. I eat when they feed me. I sleep when I'm allowed to, when the cops don't bother me.
Still alive.
Yeah,
Still pushing.
surprisingly.
Still making it. And you still got a chance. You can make it out of this.
Yeah, I'm trying. I really want to be a dentist. That's one thing I promised my mother, was that I would be a dentist because she had no teeth. So I just turned 30 in July. I'm hoping that I can actually make this change, because I do have children as well. I have 3 children, and my oldest is 10 years old, and I just remember being his age and just hating my life, and like, I don't know.
So what's stopping you? What's holding you back?
I don't know. I couldn't even answer you. It's crazy because I really don't know. I ask myself that every day. People think it's the drugs, but it's not. The drugs is just like, the drugs just helps me maintain, I guess. The drugs helps me not think about everything else that I'm going through. And everybody's like, oh, you know, it'll change if you get your life together. But then I sit there and I think to myself, like, is that a guarantee? Like, if I get myself clean, is my life actually going to be okay? Or am I still going to be going through the same bullshit? I guess in a way I can say that's what stopped me, because I don't know if things are really going to be okay or not.
When things fall apart, you just pick up the pieces.
It sounds easy.
Yeah, it's hard, but when you use drugs, you drop them all.
Yeah. No, definitely.
How do you manage to get clean the last time? You said 8 months.
Yeah. Honestly, it just seems like every year I just keep getting diagnosed with another medical problem. It's just something new every time I turn around. And I know how I felt 6 years ago when my mother died. And I don't want my kids to feel the way I felt. You know, my son is 10 years old, and DHS was called on me because he had looked up on the internet how to commit suicide. And as a mother, it's like, what do you do?
You gotta be strong for your son. Gotta be strong and kick it. He was your motivation last time?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, I'm grateful for their father, though. I really am. Because even though I do dumb shit, and I've been doing dumb shit for the past couple years, their father has really had my back when it comes to these kids, man. He don't bash me to them. He really plays the mother and the father part. He does. I just really need to get my shit. I ask myself all the time, like, how the fuck do you allow this shit get you, like, going a week without a shower, without brushing my teeth, or going 2 days without eating, or going hours without something to drink, just being thirsty? Like, I would have never allowed this type of shit. Like, I don't understand sometimes why the fuck I allow it now. Like, it's so, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, it's a lot of things I don't have an answer to. And I wish I did.
You know your next step at all? Any thoughts?
Well, yeah, definitely. Just recently, I dislocated my left shoulder. Worst pain in the world, by the way. And I got broken fingers, and I've had some crazy shit, but dislocating your shoulder is a bitch. So I'm gonna be completely honest. My plan is to get up as much money as I can to pretty much take as much drugs as I possibly can with me for the first few days of the hospital detox, whatever, and I'm hoping that they send me back to Valley Forge because it's a medical/hospital, and I'm hoping from that point on that I really just actually stick to my clean time.
Yeah, you can do it. You can definitely do it. Like you said, it's better than being out here, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Suffering.
Getting robbed every fucking day, every single day. Like it's days that I wake up, and excuse my language, but I stick my belongings in my down my vagina, and I wake up and it's gone. Like just the thought that a man or a woman, it don't matter, that they literally don't give two fucks. They literally will just open your pants and just go down there. Like that's crazy. Like that is mind blowing. Like that's sexual harassment, molestation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, but that's how it is. That's my everyday life. My everyday life.
Yeah, it's the first for me. I never heard that before.
No.
Oh my, they crazy out here.
You be
I
surprised.
heard about how they rob though and how they steal. That.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
talk
crazy.
to more females. You'd be surprised. A lot of females will tell you the same story.
Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months in rehab, I don't want to just go to rehab for like a month or 3 months. I actually want time in rehab because I know me and I know myself. If I go to rehab and I stay for a month or 2 months, I'm gonna come out and do the same dumb shit. I am. I know myself. But I want to be better than that. I actually want to stay and have that time.
If you can make 3 wishes right now, what would they be?
My one wish would be to apologize to my mother for bashing her and belittling her and not understanding what she was going through as an addict. My second wish would be to genuinely apologize to my children for putting them through what I got put through as a child. And my third wish would be to get the fuck off these streets and be the person that I really am.
God bless you, Kat. God bless you.
Thank you.
Last question.
Mm-hmm.
What would you tell the youth out here ripping, running the streets, following in your same footsteps? What advice would you give them?
Give this shit up and give it up as early as possible. It's not worth it. It's not worth the heartache. It's not being homeless isn't worth it. Being cold or being too hot or being soaking wet or losing your whole entire family. Like my grandmother lives 7 houses away from where we're standing. I couldn't knock on my grandmother's door and ask her to use the bathroom, ask her to stay the night. I couldn't ask her to take a shower. I couldn't ask her for none of that. And I wish I could. Get this shit up. It's not worth losing everything.
It's gonna be okay, Kat. It's gonna get better. It's gonna be better days.
Actually
Focus on your
be
goal.
something and be someone.
Mm-hmm.
Having money and having your own home and your own car. Oh my God, I would do anything to have that life back. Anything.
You can get it back. You gotta work on it. It's gonna take some steps. Just don't give up.
A whole lot of steps.
God
That's a
bless
lot
you.
of forgiveness I gotta do.
Here go some chips and a snack.
Oh, thank you.
Drink. I said chips and a snack.
It's spicy.
Yeah. God bless you, Cat.
Thank you.
Hi guys, USA Fox here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.